Hello everyone! I hope you're having an absolutely delightful day today. Hope all of you are enjoying this summer we are having. It's really hot where I am. It's incredibly hot, but I admit I don't even want to whine about it. I just want to soak up all the heat. It took so long for us to get summer this year that even this incredibly, horribly hot weather, I'm still kind of into it. I'm enjoying it. Today is going to be an update for the deck of panning Project Pan. Down in the description box, I will have videos linked explaining this project, including the creator of the project, Emily from the channel Emily and Max. So if you're confused, wondering what's happening, I encourage you to check out those links. This project has been going on for several months now, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time explaining it. Essentially, it's a project pan centered around a deck of cards. My tea of the day is a most delicious matcha latte. I feel like this one turned out exceptional. So let's get into my updates. So my very first product I want to show you, I'm actually so proud of the progress I've been making on this. So I've been working on the CoverGirl shadow in the shade Mink. I'll put up a picture of how it's been looking for pretty much the past several months. I have been reaching for it only once or twice a month up to this point, so there has been very little change. However, I have made significant progress on this in the past month. My goal with this is to clear out this whole section over here. All I have left now is this corner to clear out, and my goal will be hit on this. I'm up to 30 uses now in this project to clear out just that corner, so it's taken me a little bit, and since I paused my eyeshadow panning project, I have had a lot more opportunity to work on this shadow. So not quite ready to roll that out yet, but I can see the end goal now. It's much closer. I am so excited about this one. I have finished off my Maybelline Perfector. So as I've been telling you guys, I was using this actually on my legs, which I don't know if I recommend that just because, it's not transfer proof. It's a little bit tacky, but it honestly was quite pretty. I enjoyed wearing it like that. And since I was using so much of it at a time, I was able to get through this in a month and a half of using it. My goal for this was to finish it. I am so happy to have another makeup empty. So this product and the prompt for this is done. I was working on this for the prompt, something glowy. Something I still have quite a bit of work left to go on is this Kaleidos Lip Tonic. I love this. I just haven't been reaching for it as much because I've been focusing so much on my Project Pan shadows. My goal with this is 30 uses, and I'm up to 14, I think. Yes, 14 uses. So I'm almost halfway through with this. I'm not super motivated to rush through this. I enjoy having it out. I reach for it whenever I'm wearing a slightly more cool toned look, which I think that's part of the reason why it's taking me so long to reach my 30 uses on this, is because this time of year is one of the few times of year that I'm trying to reach for my warm, bright colors. So this will be in the project for a little while longer. My ColourPop Super Shock in the shade Couche. My goal for this is 20 uses. That's what it looks like currently. And I'm up to 8 uses. So I did reach for this a few times in this past month, which is better than I honestly had been doing. This is one that I've been kind of ignoring, unfortunately. So I feel like I did reach for this a little bit more this past month, but I still have 12 uses to go on this one. My next product is a brow gel from the brand Saint Luxe. This is just a clear brow gel. I forgot to weigh this, unfortunately, last time, so I can't give you a weight update on this. I can tell you that I wear this pretty much every time, almost every time that I film. I set my brows with this, and then I'll go in with a brow pencil. I don't usually go through that much work on my brows on a day-to-day basis. Just usually I'll just wear a tinted brow gel. Right now I'm working on the Glossier one. But when I actually film, I do try to I don't know, shape them a little bit more. So that's when I use this. I'm gonna try and make sure to weigh it this time so that I'll have a weight update for you next time. My goal for this one is to finish it, and this is going to take a while, I think. And I did roll this in for the prompt, in it for the long haul. For the prompt, brand new, I rolled in the Marble Rose Gold palette from I Heart Revolution. My goal is to use each shade one time. And I have a little sticky note on the back here to tell me I have used 6 shades of the 18. So I still have 12 shades left to go on this. I've been enjoying reaching for it. Since there are no mattes in this palette, I have been pairing it with other palettes and getting uses on those palettes as well. So it's actually been quite nice to mix and match with other palettes in my collection. I'm not sure if I'll be able to roll this out next time, but I'm enjoying having it out on my vanity just to use for a pop of metallic or sparkle when I want it. Something that I have finished my goal on is this Laura Geller Baked Original Highlighter. So this is the one that has French Poodle and French Almond here. I rolled this in for the double-ended or duo prompt. Since this is almost brand new to my collection. I just gave myself a 10-use goal on it and I hit that. I love wearing this. It like mattifies and highlights at the same time. It's a beautiful product. It's one of those products that is actually quite powdery, but somehow just works. So that's where I put it right there. Yeah, that's just so pretty. Anyway, that is rolling out. So I finished up 2 prompts. Normally, if I finished up 2 prompts, I would be pulling 2 new cards. However, last time I accidentally pulled 1 extra. So I'm gonna make up for that this time and just use 1 card. So I have really shuffled my deck. I have a Jane Austen themed deck. As usual, we want to avoid the Joker, which in this deck is Mr. Collins. We will just pull off the top and see what we get. And it is, oh good, the 5 of Spades, which says, I should think he must be rather a dressy man for his time of life. Such a number of looking glasses. Oh Lord, there is not getting away from oneself. I love that. That's from Persuasion. Okay, so I'm gonna put the game board up on the screen so you guys can look at the same time that I do. So looking at the 5 of Spades, I found bronzer. That is so funny. I've thought about what I would do if I rolled in bronzer because I'm already working on a bronzer in my main project pan, and I really don't think it would be smart project panning for me to roll in another one. Even in terms of uses, I really need to focus on hitting pan in that bronzer. So I'm sorry if you think it's cheating, but I am going to pick another card because I want success in my project pans. I don't want to spread myself too thin. So here we go. Okay, we have the 7 of Spades. It says, I hate to hear you talk about all women as if they were fine ladies instead of rational creatures. None of us want to be in calm waters all our lives. Again, that is from Persuasion. So putting the board back up, the 7 of Spades, A to Z brand. Okay, so for that, I need to basically pick a brand based on a letter that I choose. So I'm actually gonna pull up a random letter generator. Okay, I found a website that does random letter generating, so I'm just gonna hit refresh to get a letter. My letter is R. So I'm gonna pick a brand that begins with the letter R and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've picked my brand. So my options for R were Makeup Revolution, Revlon, Rimmel, and Rare Beauty. I was gonna go with a lip product from Rare Beauty until I remembered I'm actually already panning a little mini lipstick from Rare Beauty. So I shouldn't do that. I decided to go with Revlon, and it's one of my, I think it might be my favorite product from Revlon, or at least one of my favorite products from Revlon. This is the Shine Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in the shade Sparkling Honey. This is a sheer, super balmy lipstick in the shade Sparkling Honey. It looks pretty dark brown, but it's just, like I said, sheer. So it leaves a beautiful nude wash on your lips that really plays well with just my lip undertone. It's glorious. It's really pretty. And I don't know what's up with Revlon. I think I read in one of the articles about them that they have a hard time keeping inventory just because of issues with things that are going on in the company. So maybe that's why when I try to link to this, I have a hard time finding it sometimes. I think I bought mine in Walmart. So maybe it's easier to find in store than online. I really don't know. All I know is I think this is one of those products that's like a high-end product, but at the drugstore. It's beauteous. I'm already panning a lip gloss, a lipstick, and a lip liner, so I'm not gonna go out to fully pan this. I think I'm gonna give myself a 15 use goal, something that is more than 10, but still not super high, especially since I'm still working on that Kaleidos lip product. All right, so 15 uses on Revlon Shine Super Lustrous Lipstick in the shade Sparkling Honey. All right, that's it for my update. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I hope you're enjoying your summer. I will see you again very soon in the next one. Oh, wait. I really wanted to see where the where the Joker was in the deck. I'm always interested to see where it was. So I'm starting from the top and just kind of going through. Okay, it was like in the top, like 1/8 of the deck. Narrow escape once again. Okay, anyway, now, now I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Bye.